Do you rock with it? Yeah. But it's like so Trump had an opportunity to do the same thing, but he fed into the hate, and that's why you have tiki torch marches. You know what I'm saying? Because he like so when people were saying stuff, he was like, yeah, like I feel like I could shoot somebody in the middle of Madison Square and walk away, like you know what I'm saying? When do we get charged? That's how much y'all love me. Like, you wild right now, like, you crazy right now, man. Like so he fed into the anger, fed into the hate instead of not. Like he just simply could have not did that. But he's not even a politician, so I wouldn't expect him necessarily to do that. Like I can't hold him to the same expectations I would hold like a career politician. You know, I just can't do it because he's a failed businessman. If we want to be honest. You know, he has money, but he has his dad's money. You know what I'm saying?
Like he just gave me $1 million. Wasn't much.
Give me a low amount of money of a cool $1 million. You know what I'm saying? And we just roll with his dad, like this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But and even when his dad died, like he got the majority of his dad's money. Like I read an article, this was a couple of years ago. It's like so his dad I think gave him $8 million or $8 billion. If he would have not invested in nothing, to stay home and colored or whatever, like the interest would have grew. And I think so by this time, whenever his dad died, I don't know how long it's been, but by the time 2015 came up, it would have went from 8 to 11 billion. But instead, it was down from 8 to like 6 or something. So he actually lost money. Like so, him saying that, like it wasn't like he was, I don't know, like he wasn't a person that just had nothing or just worked his way up to becoming a billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
And
somebody he gave him the money. Like you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I'm gonna be a businessman, but then you got plenty of failed businesses. And now
you gotta scroll down.
And now,
Gary, I agree with you. Like a lot of people don't know that like Abraham Lincoln, they were Republicans. Yeah. Like somewhere along the way it switched where, to me, this is my opinion, somewhere where it switched from Republicans were more for the people to Democrats. Like they switched to me.
Which I don't understand. I'm not doing some research on that.
I don't know what happened or whatever. I'm sure it didn't start with Nixon, but he's not a great Republican, but what else? Republicans can't read sideways.
But back on Trump real quick.
Oh yeah. Let me just speak on what Gary just said. No, you're right, and so don't get me wrong. The entire system is corrupted. I don't want to make this some Alex Jones, you know what I'm saying, like InfoWars type thing, but like the entire system is corrupt. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no longer like that's one of the reasons I don't necessarily like the two-party system. I need more people to throw their hats in the ring. I also need it to be where John Doe can run for president. Like it costs so much money, like to even have a chance. You know what I'm saying? To even have a chance to put up advertisement or whatever. To even have a chance at becoming, like, just to get new blood into the system. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we need. Like, the entire system is corrupt. Like, now I'm not advocating nobody should die, but like, you know, if it was a gas leak, the House, the representatives, or Congress, you know what I'm saying, like, and everybody was just put down for a while, and you know, like, we had to get some people in there to make decisions. Like, just something new. Like, I feel like for everything, even justices, like, it shouldn't be... So president is the only thing we're going to put a cap on as far as years?
Right. Like, as far as the Senate, most definitely. Man, you need to put a cap on that because you got people that's...
Niggas are 90... Like, first of all, people don't show up for work. Like, nigga, you ever turn on C-SPAN 2, there's nobody in there. Nobody be in them chambers.
And you know if I calculate your age, like you 90, I see, you know, what years you grew up in. Like
your viewpoint is gonna be completely different.
Like, not of the viewpoint as of now. Like you can't tell me you can't tell me some people. It's probably it could be some KKK members in the Senate you would never know.
But I'm saying, like, so you get people that serve in the Senate for 40 years, 50 years, right? The 1960s was 50 years ago. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Where people that was in the Senate young, let's say you're a young politician at that time, and you just been in the Congress ever since. Nigga, your viewpoints have to be skewed. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, but it has to be skewed one way or the other. Like, it has to be.
Like, if
you're an old person.
If we went and looked at like all of the older people in the Senate and Congress and looked at like the issues that they voted on, like I guarantee you'd be looking at some of them like hold on.
Yeah. And Gary, and I'm not picking on Republicans. That goes for both sides. I'm just saying that, I mean, to get back to your point, but it should be a cap on all these public offices.
Exactly.
But you don't want to make it ages, so you don't want to say after this age, but you can only do a max of however many years. You know what I'm saying? And then it gets to the point where you're paying these people salary for the rest of their life, like, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So even once so you do so many years and you get out of office, whatever your office is.
Healthcare.
Yeah, and then you still get paid for being a public servant. What? What are we talking about here? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy.
What's the name? The Clintons got a house in one of the Virgin Islands that America owns. But they got a big house out there, and he was the president. Like, they only making like what, like 300,000, like something crazy. Something
They ain't like the richest.
It ain't
people.
like they making a lot of money, but they making enough where you can buy a big house on the island. Then I know you probably got a house here,
right?
In the mainland.
A couple houses in the mainland, and it's like, so when you are a politician, when you're the president, because I'm sure it's different levels. So not saying you're the mayor, you get paid forever, but when you the president, when you're the president, like, you get paid after being the president. Like, so not only all right, so you get a salary like everybody else, but you don't spend that money while you're the president. Like, you're not paying. It ain't like you like
not paying for anything.
Yeah, it ain't like nigga, I want some McDonald's. Like, nigga, here's my wallet. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So technically, while you're the president, you just stacking all that money. That money should be in a bank account earning crazy interest. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you should be doing. Nigga, it took Barack two years into his presidency, 2 or 3 years before he could pay off his student loans. Like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It should have been wiped
out. Crazy, man.
He should have been wiped out.
That's crazy. So, yeah, it's crazy to me. Like,
the president, wipe him out. He
could have done. Like, yeah. So crazy. So and on top of that, so you also get paid for once you're out of the office, the president office, and you also get like Secret Service for your family. You know, forever. You know, whatever. So that was 2 things that they tried to change when Barack was about to come out of office. like I get it, because I don't agree with it, but like don't do it all on. Don't try to make this all on Barack's tab. Like, don't try to do that. I don't disagree with that. I don't like that part.
Like Gary said, it's all corrupt.
So Gary, let me ask you this though. I just want to ask you this. So are you a Trump? I don't want to get you in no trouble, but are you like? So you're a Republican. Trump's technically not a Republican, but he runs.
Republican Party.
Right. So are you a Trump fan or supporter or some of the stuff, or you know what I'm saying, like?
Or we're not gonna ask you who you voted for.
Are you rocking with the president because you're president? I respect that.
But let's say if you did vote for him, and you look at what he did for the past couple of years, like, do you agree or disagree? Like, that's what I'm.
Cause he's wild to me, like. The shit he do is just crazy to me. Like, I can't.
But if you're the president, like, I mean, what? He got the best protection in the world. Like, nobody can do nothing to him. Then it's like if somebody had an indictment, like, he can easily go to the FBI and hold on to find out everything. That's why he fired what was that, Mueller or whatever?
Yeah, the first guy.
He knew he was like, you gone. Let me get somebody else in. Because he already knew he was on some. You already knew he was on some corrupt stuff.
And that's why they said it'll be career suicide or whatever if he was to take out like Robert Mueller. If he was to take him out now, You like that'd be suicide pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like so, and the funniest thing is that like he just keep taking shots at Jeff Sessions, who's the Attorney General, who can actually do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Can do something about the investigation, but he won't, which is smart for his own self. But Trump be taking shots at him, man. Trump be taking hella shots. Gary said he didn't vote. So I'll rock with that too. To be honest, did I vote this time? No, I voted this year. The year before for like the like the midterms, I did. Oh, I went to go vote, but like the address stuff was weird. I'm like, I'm not about to fight. I went up there, took off work, went up there, and they were like, well, you got to go to the other place. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
I voted. What's that? 2008, 2012. I voted.
Yeah.
And I voted in 2016, which I should have because I gotta go to jury duty soon.
That's funny.
I really don't want to go. I've been there before. Like jury duty is the worst. Like
in the system.
It's like the worst. Like
yeah, that's true.
Like you can't make like any money from it. Then you gotta sit in a room with a whole bunch of other people that's mad that they there. You know, just looking at each other for like 8 hours.
Like and then the worst part is like being an alternate, because then you really gotta sit there all day, and like no matter what, like you probably ain't gonna get picked. Like it just sucks. And then you take off, you know, and you gotta do it for like a week or something. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't get picked, you just gotta keep missing work, and they pay you like
$27 a day. Like what you supposed to do with that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
Like that's less than minimum wage for something y'all called me for. Like I can't get out. I really can't get out of it.
That's crazy. Yeah, you don't do it, like you get fined or
unless you can
warned or
prove
something.
you don't live in the county.
That's crazy.
But
that's crazy. That's funny, but it's crazy.
Now they got you call the day before and see if we need you.
I never had to do it. I hope I don't, because I'm very biased. That's all I say. I just get everybody. I have a skewed point of view on everything that could possibly come up here. I'm like, yeah, I heard. Like everybody, are you familiar with this case? Yes, I'm familiar with every case. So I'm biased. I already made up my mind before I hear any details.
Right, they're gonna be like, so you, as the black guy, like,